Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play some more Super Mario 64! In the last episode, we completed Jolly Roger Bay, and in this episode, we are going to be starting course number 4, Cool Mountain. So let's go ahead and head over here. And since it's the first time we're opening the door, we gotta show that we have enough stars. Prove to the gods that we are worthy of staying on this planet. What? That was very random. Okay. So this is Cool Mountain, and mission 1 is called Slidin' Away in the English version. And if you don't know what that message said, in Japanese it was telling us to go to it's saying you have to enter the cottage before you can do anything else. Which is not true, but whatever. Now this is probably one of I know a lot of people say that this brings back a lot of childhood memories, but for me this kind of brings back a lot of frustration, because as a kid I completely sucked at this level. Oh yeah, and by the way, I didn't know about the shortcut obviously, but you know, that's basically the way to avoid dying in the process, is to take the shortcut. But yeah, basically it's a fun slide to go down, but you know, since there's so many edges, that makes it easy to die. That's just something I was just unable to do when I was a kid. I mean, eventually my father got it, because you know, as a kid, you know, parents like to help their kids out with video games, but my dad would try to help me with it. And, you know, he started getting frustrated because my dad has quite a temper, but he got frustrated, but eventually he got it after rage quitting and throwing the controller out the window. No, he didn't really do that. I'm just making up stories. I'm lying. Actually, and but I got completely off track. Basically, what I'm showing here is the next mission, which is in the English version called Lil Penguin Lost, and I just somehow almost killed myself. Nah! Oh god. Get back here, you little penguin. You little penguin. I don't know, what would you call a baby penguin? Come to daddy! What? What just happened? Come on. Basically this level's... Well, I don't want to say it's not too hard now, because of course I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to end up dying about 5,000 times. And then I'll cry 10,000 teardrops on my guitar, which... Wait, what? Why am I so random today? Can anyone answer that question? We may just have to restart this level. There we go. Alright, so I gotta wait for Mario to get... What?! He doesn't hold on to the penguin? Come on, Mario. You're supposed to... Oh, shit. I better get this coin here to heal up. You know, I kind of find it funny that as Mario's falling, he goes, "Wow!" As if you know, the view is spectacular. He's having a spectacular fall, so he makes it even better by screaming, "Wow!" I just thought that was kind of funny. Okay, anyways, you return the baby. Why can I not? I can't talk either. You return the baby to the mother and get the star inside the mother's uterus. I don't know. It was inside her head. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, and I'm trying to eat while recording a Let's Play. Oatmeal again. My usual Monday night dinner. Mission 3, Big Penguin Race in the English version. Basically, for this, you'll be heading back into the slide, or the cottage, but contains the slide. And basically, this penguin will challenge you to a race. Now, note a few things when you're doing this if you've never played Super Mario 64 before, which I doubt. But you cannot take the shortcut in this race, or because the penguin is not that stupid. You will be accused of cheating if you take the shortcut. So you think, oh, okay, I can't take the shortcut, no problem, I'll just jump off. No, that will also result in the penguin accusing you of cheating and being a dishonest son of a bitch, basically. So, best practice, just go the normal way. Don't try to cheat, because this guy's onto your crap. And basically he's just saying, "You broke my record," is what he would say in the English version. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and collect our star and move on to the next mission. So the next mission is the red coin mission. Now, you all know that, with me especially, I like to do the 100 coins and red coin missions together. So, what I'm going to do is collect the first red coin here. As you know, in the Japanese version of the game, it makes it, the red coin sound is different. We're gonna go ahead and get this ring here. But I don't know if you noticed in the last mission, but there are a crap load of coins in the slide, or on the slide, I should say. Yeah, to fix my grammar. As you can see, there's a blue coin here. However, that's not the only blue coin in this level. There actually is a blue coin switch, like there was in World's Fortress. Sorry, I just like saying it like that. You can think I'm weird if you want, but oh jeez, I almost died there. But yeah, you can see how many coins are on this slide. I wouldn't advise racing the penguin because you'll lose and Mario will cry and you will die probably. No, that's me trying to rhyme. But anyways, nonetheless, as you can see, we've already gotten up to 79 coins, and there I go again saying nonetheless every 2 sentences. So red coin number 2 is right here. The next 2 red coins are out here. The first one is out here, right on the edge of the level. So just creep up on it until the number flashes, and then the next red coin is right here. Oh, jeez! Oh my god, I almost died. That would have sucked, because then I would have had to. Oh, I forgot about the red coin down here. Wow! And that box doesn't have any coins, by the way. It's just a 1-up. So there's 5. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that if you ground pound or back kick before you hit the ground when coming down when falling from a great height, make sure to back kick like a gnat's butt before you hit the ground, or do a butt stomp before you hit the ground, and you won't take any damage. Just thought I'd point that out. Alright. We have 99. Don't want to get these coins because over here, just if you were curious, the blue coin switches over here, and there's only 2 blue coins, which I'm gonna yeah, they're just right there. Can't miss them. And go ahead and collect the 100 coin star. And now we will continue with the red coins. There are myriad coins in Snowman. Why am I calling this Snowman's Land? Cool Mountain. So you don't have to worry about being short on coins too much. Okay, and then the 8th coin is over here. Just gonna try to get this without dying, because God only knows. We're gonna get back up here. Now there is a trick here. Instead of going across this bridge and risk getting killed by the snowman, there's actually a little trick. You can see what I just did there. Basically, you slide down that slope and then do a jump about halfway down, and you can make it you can make it over here without taking or without having to cross the bridge and come all the way down. I know some people get pissed when Let's Players don't do stuff the Nintendo intended way, but with me, I kind of like to do things my own way. So if you are pissed about me not doing stuff the Nintendo intended way, then I suggest that you go watch somebody else's video who actually does things the Nintendo intended way, because that's not me all the time. Alright, so there's our 27th star. As you can see, we're probably gonna get at least 2 1-ups out of this. 118 coins, but we're not done yet. But wait, there's more. If you call right now, we'll double your offer. And I don't know. No more Billy Mays references. Anyways, Mission 5 is in the English version called Snowman Has Lost His Head. Sounds kinda gory, if you ask me, but basically you come over to this little lonely snowball on this platform over here, and then all you gotta do is follow it down to the bottom. Now, do be advised that taking shortcuts, such as what I am doing right now, is not really I would not really recommend it, because things like that happen. And as you can see, oh, I missed. So what happens now? Do I have to die? Well, yeah. So you know what? First death of the LP in Snowman's, why do I keep calling it Snowman's Land in Cool Mountain? Yeah, because I don't think the snowball ever respawns if you miss it, so your only option is to kill yourself and then come back. Because the snowball never respawns. And I can't get back up here, so... Alright, let's try this again without dying. Wow. Am I seriously gonna have to commit suicide again? You know, this is not... I'm kind of surprised, because this is not really a level that I have trouble with in my practice run. In the practice run, I got it no problem. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kill ourselves. So I'll meet you guys back after the death here. Alright, back again. Let's hope the third time is really a charm, because if it's not, then I will have just lied to a bunch of people by saying that on my chemistry test today, because you know my chemistry teacher is a pretty awesome guy, and he allowed us to have multiple attempts at our exam today. So there we go. So basically, I got it on the third time, as you probably would have guessed by the third time's a charm rule. Or adage, I guess it would be a more appropriate term to describe it. But, yeah, basically, I got it on the third time. It was only 5 questions, and, fortunately, I did not fail miserably. But yeah, again, that's not really a miserable failure. I mean, I only had to die twice. But I wish the snowball would respawn, but it doesn't. Okay, I know this one we have to go talk to the Bob-omb buddy, but I can't remember. Oh, right, he's on that island. Now I remember correctly. So we gotta come down here. So sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Yes, I do listen to old music, so if you don't like it... Wait, can you actually get hurt while you're... Oh, never mind. Alright, so we'll come down here, and I'll show you where the Bob-omb buddy is. It's kind of a difficult location to get to. Oh, by the way, this mission... why do I keep forgetting to state the mission name? Is called Wall Kicks Will Work in the English version. And I will show you how it is done. First, you need to come up to the ski lift here, and get to the Bob-omb buddy. He will then prepare the cannon for you, as you've seen in numerous times in other levels. You can actually do this cannonless. There's a point. Oh yeah, and I forgot, the wind will carry you there, but it'll only the wind will only carry you once. So use the wind wisely at your disposal. Okay, so we're gonna aim for this tree here. We really gotta make sure I really gotta make sure my aim is right, because again, as I said, using an emulator with 4-way input for the keys is no easy task. So I probably should have there we go. About to say I should have probably just jumped off, but nonetheless, we got it, so we'll go ahead and head this way. Basically, if you don't know where I aimed, just watch the damn video. You'll see it. It's not really that hard. Jump the spin drifts here. Mug them maybe while you're at it. Okay. Oh, jeez, I almost died again. Again, You can never have straight input on an emulator. Now, I'm going to do this the Nintendo intended way. There is a trick where you can wall jump up here. I'll show you how to do it. But basically, you just do a double wall jump there. But what you're supposed to do is do a triple jump and then wall jump off of this. And then, of course, you don't have to walk across the narrow ice path. You can just do a long jump and claim your star. And wow, I actually completed Snowman's Land. God dang it! Why do I keep saying Snowman's Land? I meant Cool Mountain in a rather short period of time. So I think we have time to start the next level, Big Boo's Haunt. Or as my father always used to call it, Big Boo's Haunt. Note the spelling difference. Basically, you go out here and kill this boo with this cage inside of him. And mission 1 in the English version would be called Go on a Ghost Hunt. What's the mission, you may ask? Well, go on a ghost hunt. Didn't it tell you? No, I'm kidding. Basically what you're supposed to do is, without getting killed by some of the flying objects in this creepy mansion, this haunted mansion, which is really not that haunted. As a kid, it's surprising that because a lot of people were usually scared by this level when they were younger. I was not one of those people. And oh, okay, that works too. Kill a ghost in the middle of a cutscene. But yeah, I was not scared by this level, and I still am not scared by it today. It really isn't all that creepy, though. Some people have said, I've heard other people in their Let's Plays of this game say that this level is rather creepy. Now, to be fair, I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but to be fair, I do think Nintendo did a good job with this level. I mean, for 1996, for a game that came out in 1996. Jesus. Basically, if you fall down here, you have to come all the way. It's a long way back up. And for the sake of time, well, I might as well just show you guys how long and tedious the process is by speeding this up. So, commence fast forwarding now. Yeah, it's okay. It's not horrible, but I mean, at least it's not like one of the later levels. I know towards the end of the game, there is actually a secret level. Don't you dare fall again. There is a secret level where basically it's, get all the 8 red coins. But if you fall down, instead of losing a life like you would do in most scenarios, instead you would you wouldn't lose a life, but you would respawn outside the castle. And when we get to that point in the game, you'll see just how tedious it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hitbox for the Big Boo. Basically, though, this is what happens once you kill all the smaller boos. Is the Big Boo, or the Master, will appear, and you will have to basically defeat him. The easiest way is what I just did, which is doing ground pounds. Or since this game was a pre-New Millennium game, in those days, the ground pound was actually called the hip drop. Oh, and it's telling us that since we have 30 stars, we can now fight Bowser for the second time. But what's funny is we haven't even fought him for the first time because, as you know, I want to do the missions in order. Because I kind of have some OCD, and I will admit. Okay, so mission 2. Excuse me. Instead of going into the mansion this time, you'll be going into the, I guess, I used to call it the outhouse, but call it what you like. In the English version, this would be called Ride Big Boo's Merry-Go-Round. And as a kid, I was like, merry-go-round? I don't see a merry-go-round anywhere in here. But it turns out that if you, as you saw where I failed miserably, or not, why do I always say, it seems like whenever I use the term failed, it always is succeeded by the term miserably. But whatever. Nonetheless, this is Big Boo's Merry-Go-Round. Basically, it's very similar to what you did before. It's just fighting the big. You kill off, I think, 5 or 6 of the boos, and then you fight Big Boo. Woo. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention was if you look the boos in the eyes, then it will most likely draw so much of your attention that you'll get addicted to alcohol. No. Kind of tricked you there, didn't I? But anyways, if you look the boos in the eyes, they'll turn away from you because apparently they're scared of humans. So that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. In this episode, we covered Big Boo's Haunt, and then in the next episode, we will cover more Big Boo's Haunt. See you guys then.